Hello everybody, and welcome to a special, brand new Let's Play here on the channel. I'm your host, Wolfie. Welcome to Dragon Quest Builders 2. I know what you're thinking. But Wolfie, where's the first one? The first one is not that fun. Don't worry, it'll end up on the channel as well, but first, we're gonna do the good one. Because I said so. Let's jump in. I just wanted to point out for my own personal amusement, this is the third time I have tried to do the intro for this game. Why? Because the loading screen at the start of this was 3.5 minutes. 3.5 minutes to load everything. What? Are you kidding me? Oof. Just oof. But yeah, let's dive in. It's time to design your character. Awesome. We're gonna be female because I play female in every game if I can. Yes, frolic and dance over it. We want purple hair. Skin tone. We must be pale as a ghost if we can manage. Yes, very, very pale. And why not gold eyes? I like gold eyes. All right, let's go. Oh, we gotta name ourselves. What did you guys expect? I was gonna name myself Bob or something boring. No, we're gonna just be ourselves. Are you happy with this character? You can change your character's appearance, gender, and name once you reach a certain point in the game. Yep, let's jump in. You can now adjust the game's settings. Once you're happy, select confirm to save your changes and start the game. You'll be able to change these settings later. I'm gonna cut this part out because it's boring. Yes, I'm happy with these settings. Oh boy. Hopefully the camera controls are not inverted like a bunch of older games did. I like up and down to be up and down and left and right to be left and right. You received some DLC stuff because, yes, I have all the DLC for this game, obviously. I love this game. You'll be able to use your downloadable content once you've progressed. Yeah. Venture forth, my children, and destroy all before you. Oh yeah, I forgot this game has auto-scrolling dialogue. For certain parts, at least. Thus decreed the great and glorious High Priest Hagen, and lo, his minions of mayhem did march out rank upon rank to ravage the land and strike fear into human hearts. Oh, that's a laugh and a half. Our unholy father then gave up his mortal form so that Malroth, the master of destruction, might be reborn and the world be consumed by catastrophe. Alas, mighty Malroth was defeated at the hands of the despicable spawn of Erdrick before Hagen's glorious vision could be brought to life. Cue death scene. Blah! Rah, rah, rah. Yay, the humans win! The moon has waxed and waned many times since that fateful day. Now peace reigns supreme, and our order has been scattered to the four corners of the earth. Tell me, brothers and sisters, what does a monster do when backed into a corner? It bites, I say. We must do everything and anything within our power to bring this world to ruin. Huzzah, huzzah! All hail Hagen! Praise be to Malroth! Yeah, what he said. O hellish father, hear our prayer. Deliver us from this world of oblivion. Lead us ever onwards as we build your dominion of darkness together. And there's the name of the game again, in case you missed it. And if you're wondering what the heck kind of game this is, well... Oh, I thought it was going to be a big scene. Never mind. Wolfie. You are the hero who will save this world. Arise, my child. Your destiny awaits. Huh? What? Oh, that's nice. Can we change the camera angle, please? There we go. I mean, yeah, we got shorts on, but come on. The look on your face. I was only ribbing you, my child. You're no hero. I know that much. You're one of them builders, right? No? What makes you say that? You're telling fibulas now. And I've got it on good authority that you're a builder, so you can drop the act. Still, at least you're not a master builder. You might only be an apprentice, but that'll do. I've actually got just the job for a lass like you. Once you've wiped the sleep from your sockets, come and meet me up on deck. I don't even know where we are. Alright, whatever. Use left stick to move, right stick to control the camera, circle to jump. Loot! Builder, builder, I have something to tell you. Did you know that you could run by holding R1 while you move around with the left stick? I'm sure the extra speed will come in handy, but take care near high ledges, or you'll meet your maker sooner rather than later. Get out of here, you fake Halloween prop. Let's see, how do I... Okay, there's the zoom. If you click the right stick and hold it down, and then move the left stick, you could zoom in and out. Very useful. What's up? Build off. Enough! Press X when you want to examine something or strike up a conversation with someone. I suggest you remember this advice until the day you die. Go back to Costco, you bargain bin props. Oh, and one more thing. Could you ask that girl in the brig to pipe down? She won't stop screaming. How does she expect me to rest in peace when she's being so noisy? They're prisoners? Prisoners gonna be loud and complaining that you're holding them captive. Hi. Oh, hello. I couldn't help but overhear you hobnobbing with that dreadful dreadnought. So you're an apprentice builder, are you? I was going to ask if you'd come up with a plan to get us off this ship, but you're far too much of a rank amateur to figure something like that out. Oh, why in the goddess's name did I ever become a builder? If I'd have been a farmer or a miner instead, I'd never have been left to rot in this stinking cell. Who's saying that? We thought the children of Hargad were all but vanquished. That they were running scared. How did they ever turn the tables on us like this? Alright, so all three prisoners talk. I never knew that. Hiya! The builder. Tell me, girl, do the children of Hargan frighten you? Do you wish to flee from this floating coffin? These waters are cursed. Strange voices carry across the waves, and many a vessel has vanished in the vapor. The crew victims to an unknown fate. Now are you scared? Not as scared as I am, I assure you. I'll be off this death trap at the first opportunity. Aw, he's a scaredy. I'm sorry you're stuck on this boat. Maybe next time, think about what you're signing up for. There we go. Nice and far zoom. Hey, what's up? Come on, Mike, work with me. Stairs are no match for you, I see. You just can't keep a good girl down. Now, as you'll no doubt have spotted, we're sailing on the open ocean. Oh, yeah, you're right. Oh, snap. I thought we were in a pond. You've got no chance of escaping, so don't even bother trying. Not that you'd get very far, anyway. You're nothing but skin and bones. At least I'm not just bones. Here, get this down your gullet. It's fresh from the captain's table, which is where I sit, by the way. Kelp? You're giving me kelp? Wolfie can't remember when she ate last. Last ate. The thought of food makes her stomach start rumbling. Not for kelp! Believe it or not, that kelp can be eaten. Select it with the directional buttons on the D-pad and press square to eat it. Doing so will refill your fullness gauge and replenish some health. Nom nom nom. Why is it so slimy? Ill. Down in one. That kelp's pretty tasty, isn't it? The pungent aroma and slimy texture make for a spine-tingling combination. You should thank your lucky stars you got to scoff such a scrumptious snack, because it'll be the last meal you ever eat. Yep, you heard me right. You'll be dead soon enough. But don't worry, you won't be shuffling off this mortal coil just yet. I've got plenty of hard graft for you to be getting on with first. Graft? Yeah, that's something I should mention about Dragon Quest Builders 2. If you're like me, and residing in North America, you'll notice that this game has a ton, an absolute metric ton, of British terminology, British slang, and British accents, sometimes phonetically spelled out. I don't know why the Dragon Quest series has always been, like, super hardcore British, but it is what it is. It adds to the charm. It just leaves an American like me confused over certain terms, like, wait, what is graft? I'm assuming that's work. What's up? You can wipe that lily-livered look off your face. I'm not going to send you to the cemetery anytime soon. So long as you've got some life left in you, I'll give you a chance to keep hold of it. But you'll have to follow my orders to the letter. What's that? You want to know who we are and what you're doing here? That's too much exposition. I don't wanna. If you're that desperate to find out how far up the creek you are, without a paddle, I might add, go and talk to those 5 monsters beneath the flag over there. Okay. I will. Just you watch me. What's up? These guys all have phonetically spelled words. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna read normal. You're that apprentice builder that we nabbed in Caitlin, aren't you? Or Cantlin. I must admit, I feel a few pangs of sympathy for you. It's not very nice to know that your end is nigh. Cree-hee-hee. Well, if it isn't little Miss Builder. You're only an apprentice, but you're prancing around like you own the place. Yeah, you could see. They phonetically spelled out this guy's lisp. I don't like it. Honestly, you can't go anywhere these days without bumping into an insolent little builder hell-bent on undoing all of our hard work. The world's going down the pan, that's for sure. Our only choice, is to eliminate bothersome builders like you one by one. Cool. The ship keeps swaying from side to side. I feel a bit seasick. Oh no! What's that? You want to know where we're sailing to? I haven't the foggiest. The higher-ups would never tell stuff like that to a lowly little Draki. Well, what about this slime? Hello, human. Slurp. We're the last surviving members of the Children of Hargan. The ones who didn't get squished. We're going to bring this world to its knees, all in the name of the great and glorious High Priest, Slurp. What's with all the slurping? I'm a slime. I'm just salivating at the prospect of squashing you humans once and for all. Slurp, slurp, slurp. You easy there. Turning into Hannibal Lecter over there, over beating up humans. Midnaw, Canuck, Moonbrook. From forth these 3 kingdoms did come the hated heroes, the scions of Erdrick, and laid almighty Hargan low. With his dying breath, our exalted leader surrendered his mortal form, so that Malroth, the Lord of Destruction, could be born. Alas, he too was vanquished. But does that mean all hope is lost? No, I say. Hargan's ambitions did not perish with him. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but one day, we will reduce this world to ruin. Alright, so they're the Children of Hargan. And they want to destroy everything. Cool. So you talked to the rest of the crew, eh? Obedient little blighter, aren't you? So now you know. We're the last of the survivors of the children of Hargan, loyal servants of the mighty master of destruction himself. That means you builders are our sworn enemies. We're sailing the ocean blue. Hit me! Rounding up pesky vermin like you, along with anyone else who gets in our way. Don't hit me again with your sword. That was rude. You want to know what we're going to do with all these builders? That is not what I said. I said stop hitting me with your sword. Only the higher-ups know for sure, but I'll make no bones about it. I reckon you lot are up for the chop. Still, that doesn't mean you can't make the most of what little time you've got left. Just be thankful you can be of some benefit as your final moment draws ever closer. Okay. I am grateful, Captain Bone Boy, that I get to be enslaved before executed. Glorious day, oh happy day. I'm gonna strut around and sing now. Do you mind? Listen up, builder. Unless you want to spend the rest of your life behind bars, or worse, you'll do as I say. And yes, I know I keep changing his accent, whatever, I'm just having fun. So here's the deal. Last night's storm messed up my ship good and proper. I want you to make things ship-shape around here again. To start with, I want you to break up all the driftwood strewn about the deck and bring me the wood when you're done. Go on, chop chop. Okay. If there's anything we do know how to deal with, it's some wood. Lumber. What are you thinking? Each piece of driftwood is marked with the circly, spongy pin icon. Run up into one and press triangle to punch it into something useful. Can I punch you into something useful? Like less exposition and more explanation? Probably not. I want to know how the heck your ship started breaking down into the pieces of driftwood. I really want to know. Well, my deck looks much better, in much better shape now that you've picked up all that wood. No flies on you, eh? Eh? Flies? Why would flies be on me? You're the one that's all bone. Still, I suppose being given the chance to save your sorry skin will tend to give you a kick up the coccyx. Don't you be talking about my tailbone. Those my bones. You want to know why I'm giving you this chance? I did not say anything like that. Don't put words in my mouth. Truth is, as a sworn servant of the Master of Destruction, I'm not supposed to fraternize with your kind. But considering the state of my ship, I've got no other choice. Anyway, it's not like you're a proper builder. You're only an apprentice at the end of the day, so I'm sure it's fine. He wouldn't forsake me for a little thing like this. Right? Right? Yeah. Anyway, I think we've chewed the fat long enough. If you want to cling onto your life for a little longer, I suggest you continue working like the dutiful little builder you are. Or I could just quit. Just remember, you can get all sorts of useful materials by smashing things up. Just be careful that what you bash doesn't bash you back. Oh, joy and rapture. So much work. You're an odd one. Since the moment I let you out of that cell, you've been scurrying about my deck and chatting with my crew without a care in the world. If anything, I'd wager you were actually enjoying this. There must be something wrong with you. I can't explain it any other way. I mean, why else would you wear that dopey grin on your dopey mush? Faced with the same fate, most prisoners would be scared witless, but not you. It's just work. You what? You always look like that when someone's got a job for you. That's not what I said, but okay. It seems like you aren't scared of us at all. We better keep you busy, or who knows what you might try and pull. Luckily, there's plenty for you to be getting on with. For starters, some of the boys on deck have got jobs that need doing. Report back to me when you've sorted them out. Alright, well that's gonna have to be next time, because we're already a pretty lengthy episode now. But, this is how we zoom, Morphe. If you guys enjoyed the episode, do the usual YouTube stuff down below. Leave a like, maybe a comment, share the episode around, and subscribe if you're having fun. I do stuff like this all the time. And, yeah, I hope to see you all in the next episode. Ta for now.